boys first. Probably got the usual cast of characters. Alright, let's see. Fight, truth, decay. Get in good trouble. No king. Free speech for all, not just the Nazis. Orange Jesus. What's happening?
I like your tattoos.
Hey, thank you. Color. Let's see. Oh, I got 10 seconds. Free speech equals free people. How are you? Good. I love your hair, by the way. I know I told you that day in Walmart, but yeah, I just because I hadn't seen you for a while. Because I was busy with the family and the kid and all that stuff, and yeah, but I like it. Good to see you. I'm gonna go talk to people. I am. Yeah, no,
it's real bad right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I on the top of my notes, I wrote notes for because, dude, I watched so much David Pakman and Midas Touch and CNN and MSNBC. It was so hard for me, but I watched it all, found out what all the talking points of the week were, took notes, and found all the counter talking points to be able to have the conversations with. And at the top of my thing, I put "Be like Charlie." So that's my goal. All right. Yep. Good seeing you, Serena. All right. Boycott Trump supporters. And let's U.S. Project 2026. Vote the new Red Menace out. Let's see what signs you got today. Release Epstein files unaltered, unredacted, and unedited. Stop the corruption, no transparency. Does that include all the child porn material? You don't want that released to the public, do you?
What?
All the child porn material?
I didn't want the testimony of the victims released to the public either, so.
Yeah, okay. What's that?
And it's up to them. I assume that the court will have a prudent decision about that. That's the judge's realm. And I don't think it will be asked for by anyone who you think is in a group that's asking for that.
Yeah. Well, I
mean, why would you support
unredacted and unedited? Unredacted would mean everything, right? Absolutely every single Epstein thing they have on file, yes, including the child porn. You want that released to the public?
It doesn't,
that's what I'm asking. That's a question.
There's always, but sometimes answers are complicated. When you release something because they've been giving to the committee, it goes to the committee first. When you get the type of information you need, which I'm just rephrasing what I said before, I don't believe that a committee made up of both parties would release anything that had to do with pornography to the public.
Right. Well, but that's why I'm saying the issue I'm finding with your sign is the word unaltered, unredacted, unedited.
But do you know what the unredacted has been so far?
There's just a bunch of black lines. Yeah.
No,
but I think we agree.
Redacted is just basically his name or any connection to the president so far, and anybody else. I think it's probably the people on the list, and they were pedophiles.
Right, and I want accountability. Well, I don't think there's anybody that disagrees on wanting accountability and wanting the pedophiles arrested, right? I think we all agree with that. I think we should all know who was fucking kids, and they should all be arrested, no matter.
But that's a no-brainer.
I think we can all agree with that.
Yeah, exactly. And then that's.
Well, wrong and right is very subjective, ma'am.
To answer your question, no, I don't think child porn should not be made public.
Right, exactly. That's pretty much that's what I want.
Charlie Kirk being assassinated shouldn't have been.
I don't think that should have gone viral either. Yep. No, that was.
I thank my lucky stars I didn't look at anything. If it even sounded like they were going there, walked away, didn't look at it. Thank
That
you.
was funny.
Thank you.
So you've been at several of these,
Yeah.
kind of judging the Democrats. How are you feeling about this current administration?
I'm not 100% happy with everything. You know, there's some things I think they're a little too light on, and there's some things that I just think they need to go harder. I am anti-foreign interventionist. I don't think we should be doing anything in any country, period. You know, like I think war is bad, people dying is bad, and I don't think, and like when something is not America's problem, I don't think that we should involve ourselves, like Ukraine, for example. I don't think.
Are you for democracy?
Whose democracy?
Ours.
Ours?
The
Well,
United
what is?
States.
Yeah, okay.
The
And
one
what?
that Trump's trying to take away.
Explain.
Explain
The
Constitution.
A democracy.
Yeah, just the law alone.
Suppressing people's voting rights.
Whose voting rights are being suppressed? Whose voting rights are being suppressed? Who can't vote?
You read a lot.
I do read a lot.
If I may, you were talking about how we shouldn't be involved in other countries.
Right.
In a lot of ways, I agree. But like we can't just be isolationist either. So in World War II, America played the role of, hey, we don't want to get involved. We don't want to get
World
involved.
War
Right.
One also.
Same with World War One,
And-
exactly.
And then the war came to our doorstep. You know, we got
Right.
bombed.
Yep. And we had to. And
we
that's
had to get in.
Right,
So
but-
if we're not ever involved in foreign policy and foreign affairs in foreign countries, then we become isolationist and an enemy.
Well, that's what Trump's trying to do.
So-
Are you against
so-
NATO?
I am not a huge fan of NATO. I think NATO has hijacked a
Then
lot
you're
of.
right. We shouldn't go anywhere else. We sit right here and die by ourselves. If we're alone, and we will die.
I mean, we got a pretty badass military.
It ain't gonna do it by
In our
itself, man.
military, remember they swore an oath to the Constitution.
Right.
Not just to the Olympics.
So did all the liars people
Right.
in there.
So
All right.
why is one gone and one stays?
I don't know. There's lots going on right now.
There's lots going on.
There's lots going
I
on.
think,
every
day.
last we talked, you mentioned the Smith-Hawley Act.
No, Smith-Mundt.
Smith-Mundt Act?
Yeah. Did you look that up?
I did look that up.
It's interesting, right?
So what I saw of that is that you're mainly they're funding the Voice of America. They're funding the broadcasting, right? What's your kind of issue with that kind of?
No, okay, so what the Smith-Mundt Act originally was, back when it was initiated in what, 47 or 48, right? It was to allow America to fund media overseas, to spread pro-America messaging overseas, and get overseas people to get the message we wanted them to get, right? So basically, American propaganda to other countries, right? And that's what we wanted. And
We wanted to share democracy with the world.
No. It was about it was no. That's not what it was about. No, it was about
That's exactly what it was about.
the Smith-Mundt Act. Do you even know what we're talking about, sir?
And it is propaganda on our part. Yeah, we're for democracy.
Okay,
And
well-
spread it around the world.
So like.
So who are the people that hate the Smith-Mundt Act?
The problem it's not that people hate it. It's that it's a problem because it got put into the 2012 National Defense Authorization Act under the guise that if even one foreigner is on our soil consuming our media, which is not propagandized against the world, or not against the world, but you know what I'm saying, like the media we push out to the rest of the world. So they said under that act, it's like they can spread propaganda here in the U.S. ever since 2012. So it was banned up until 2012. The news media had they had to be truthful, you know, like to an extent. They had to mark when they were news and when they were opinion and things like that. Well, all that is gone now. They took all those regulations off the table.
That stuff
and
happened in 2012.
In 2012. So we've been getting propagandized ever since then on both sides. Both sides have been getting propagandized by the government in order to divide us. And so,
but how does that relate to the Smith-Mundt Act?
The Smith-Mundt Act is that act that allows the propaganda to be spread on American soil.
You're saying that it didn't happen until 2012 when the NDAA.
Right, that's when it started, yeah.
But like the Smith-Mundt Act was about the voice of America.
Overseas.
Yeah.
Not in America.
Right.
But
couldn't spread propaganda in America.
State-sponsored propaganda, right.
That was the rule.
Right.
And so that's where the CBS came from.
Right, and in 2012, that's when they flipped it and said, now you can spread propaganda in the U.S. Well, and I don't think Americans should be propagandized.
I don't think that's accurate. An NDAA is...
National Defense Authorization Act.
Yes, but it's not a law that can override previous laws. It can't override an act.
Right. Well, what it did is it didn't override. It just put it in. They took that act and put it into the NDAA so that it could be used in America.
So you're saying that Voice of America has been propagandizing America since 2012?
It's not just Voice. It's Voice of America. It's you don't believe that? You don't believe that there's?
I mean, their mission was to be I asked you previously who is against the Smith-Mundt Act, and I can tell you quite clearly, Putin, Xi, dictators around the world like Kim Jong-un. Those are people that are against America spreading the word of democracy. And so
they're worried of them spreading it in their countries.
Which is what we were doing. And
right, but I don't want it being done in America.
It wasn't.
It is now, though.
How? So, if that was the case, you should be able to find funding to show such. Can you?
That these media stations are
being like
fed information and.
What kind of evidence do you have that Voice of America was sending propaganda into the U.S.?
Well, with the Smith-Mundt Act, it's able to happen.
But you said since 2012 that like we've had this problem. What evidence do you have to like claim that?
Well, there are lots of misinformation in the media and straight up just lies in the media.
Right, and a lot of that is coming from the richest billionaires of us.
Right, and they shouldn't be able to do it, right?
Rupert Murdoch is keen on creating a whole separate news, which isn't really news, agency that tells a completely different story, and that's the propaganda that we have a problem with.
Right, they're telling,
straight out lies. And you have people on Fox News straight up calling for the involuntary death of Americans, and
who?
Oh,
I saw it too.
What was that guy's name? It's Brian Kilmeade, I think.
Okay, for what Americans?
Popular.
What did he say? Yeah, I know who Brian Kilmeade is.
He's saying that any disabled Americans not accepting help should have involuntary euthanasia. Just be killed.
He was talking about homeless in general.
Yeah, homeless that wouldn't accept help.
That wouldn't accept it.
Well, I'd have to look that up.
And
I haven't seen him yet.
And yet that is worthy of Fox News.
And then he came on and apologized.
Yeah,
on the show. They didn't give him any.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't watch Fox News. I haven't watched Fox News in years and years and years.
So there's propaganda straight up on that channel, and it's the interest of the billionaires to make it so that the people are against each other.
Right? And I agree with that.
If we are against trans, if we are against immigrants, if we are against blacks, if we are against women, right? If they can segregate us, if they can separate us and make us fight each other, then it's not the 99% fighting the 1%.
Right, I agree with that.
Which is the biggest problem.
It's divide and conquer, right? I agree with that, and I'm saying that because the Smith-Mundt Act was allowed to be put into the NDAA and hasn't been repealed yet, it has allowed these billionaires that run all the major news and information channels that they're using their agenda to separate us. Like, that's exactly what you just said, and I agree with that.
The Smith-Mundt Act is funding Voice of America, is funding overseas
it's more than
information.
that.
And now you're talking about billionaires propagandizing us here in America with their money. Those are really separate items. The Smith-Mundt Act wasn't telling them to propagandize Americans with American money. They were saying propagandize foreign countries with American money, so they would believe in democracy.
Okay, and then but then they're also trying. They said if even one foreigner is in America consuming our media, they need to be.
What is they? Is
the committee? The committee that was their reasoning. It's in the Senate hearing committee when they decided
the NDAA hearing.
Yeah.
So your problem is with the NDAA, not the Smith-Mundt Act.
It's the Smith-Mundt Act being included in that. If they repeal the Smith-Mundt Act, then the billionaires wouldn't be able to say, hey, spread this line of messaging and spread this line, and neither would News of America.
What makes you think that?
What about?
Because it would be illegal. It would be illegal.
Like, lies were happening before the Smith-Mundt Act.
Before 2012.
People were on the radio and in newspapers printing lies. Presidents had to deal with it from the very first, second presidency. So, like, lies still happen. The Smith-Mundt Act isn't saying you can't lie or you should lie. It is spreading democracy for Americans so that we don't have to fight wars over autocracies.
And monarchy.
Good point. Yeah.
So, like,
Dictatorships.
I hear you that that's something that you're really against, but I'm not sure that it's for the reasons you think so.
I mean, you know, I'll look up everything that you just talked about. I absolutely will. And, you know, I'm glad we were able to have a respectful conversation about it and you were able to get out the information. I'm glad that you looked up about the Smith-Mundt Act because there's a lot of people that have no idea what it is and have never even heard of it, you know? And that's why I come out here is to have conversations with people.
I like to be well informed on the issues that we're facing today.
Right.
And in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, to be well informed is to be woke. So if people are really against wokeness, then are they against being well informed?
I don't think that wokeness, you're using it in the same context that people like me would use it.
I hear you, but are you using it in the terms of like how it would be defined in a dictionary, or are you using it in terms of how it would be applied in
culturally?
A cult?
Not a cult, culturally, but how it is applied culturally.
Well, I mean,
What, it doesn't apply to his code?
so culturally, like when we come up with words such as ain't, right? They generally make it into the dictionary with a definition.
Right.
So culturally, the word woke has made it into the dictionary.
Right.
And now a whole subset of people is trying to redefine it.
Okay, woke to me is like the...
Woke to
Like-
me is I'm not sleeping.
Well,
Fair.
I mean,
like you.
but like the crazy political activism, you don't agree with me, you're evil, that like, and the whole LGBTQ whatever stuff, like all that stuff pushing.
So to be
Pushing all that-
LGBTQ or Q is to be woke?
No, I'm not saying that at all. No,
Okay,
that's not what I'm saying. Don't put.
I'm
Do
having a
not
hard-
listen.
I'm sorry.
Listen. If you're gonna put words in my mouth, I'm gonna walk away.
I'm not
That's
trying to
not
put words in your mouth.
respectful.
I'm trying to understand.
I've been
what you're
respectful
saying.
this whole fucking time.
I'm trying to be respectful too.
That
Okay.
I am trying.
Yeah,
to,
well, I give what I get. I'm gonna actually walk away.
Okay, all right.
Thank you, Greg.
Again.
Thank you, Jonathan.
TJ.
Thanks for
My name's
doing
TJ.
it.
Thank you, TJ.
Yeah, why'd you call me Jonathan?
Your channel, isn't it?
No,
Okay.
no. I don't know who Jonathan is.
All right. Well, thank you, TJ.
I love these guys.
Hey,
What's up, man?
Me too.
I can't even have conversations with these people.
Oh, no, I want to get rid of it.
Oh. Oh, okay. Have fun.
Guess what? You know, to fight fascism to fight fascism in World War II was a lot of bloodshed, and it saved this country and Europe. We were with our allies. This man has caused division in the United States and against our allies in Europe. Think about it. Fascist. The man's a fascist.
Well, isn't fascism, wouldn't that be defined as like silencing people you don't agree with? That's part of fascism,
Yeah,
right?
that's why he got
like when they killed
Kimball. That's why he
no,
got
no.
And Colbert.
No, you want to? I have the facts.
It's got to get list now. This is the plan.
No, it's because I want to be able to be accurate with you.
Well,
okay, so
well, the guy's a liar. The guy's a liar, and also the Epstein files. Release him. He's a pedophile, and that's why they won't release him.
you're getting a little close,
Why?
bud. Okay.
He's a part of pedophile.
Oh boy.
Let me get a picture so we can all stay away.
Did you get it?
I got it.
Good. You gonna get some steps in?
Yep.
You could use them. Oh, this is fun. I've upset people already. There's no cross signal. I want to cross, but okay, well, I'm going to cross now, I guess. Keep Jimmy, dump Trump. No, looks like the same group of regulars over here. Same people that are always here. How's everybody doing? Let's see. Who we got? We got the Ukraine flag lady again. She's fun. Oh, I guess you can't see her. Let's see, we got that woman in the hat. I've talked to her before. That guy, I flipped out on him one time. No kings. ICE is the next Gestapo. Let's see what they have to say here. Got freedom of speech.
What are you documenting?
I come down here and I live stream all the protests and I have conversations with people about their signs.
Oh, okay. So where does this go? Does this go on
I put it on
live
YouTube.
stream? Live stream?
Yeah, I live stream it on YouTube. Yeah.
For you? And it goes every place.
Everywhere. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. At the No Kings protest, I had about 28,000 people
Oh, was that
watching me talk to the people down here, and
Well,
I've been
this-
assaulted, I've been spit on, I've been hit with a flagpole, and
I'm sorry.
yeah.
Sorry.
You know, I didn't expect nothing different than that.
Well, it's getting just so weird. It's getting so weird.
Everything's gotten it's getting amped up and amped up and amped up,
More
and
and more and more.
yeah. And I just come down and talk to people, and if they want to talk to me, and if they don't, I walk away.
Well, that's reasonable.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, there was one time I came down here and everybody was super nasty to me, so I was super nasty back, you know, and I talk to people respectfully when they talk to me respectfully.
Well, I was down here a couple of times where people just go around taking pictures of people.
Right.
And you don't know where it's going.
Right, yeah. I think most of it goes to their like Facebooks and
Well,
stuff.
no, it could go to wherever.
Right.
Well, I was down here one time, there was a drone down here, and it was just like zooming in on people and stuff, going, where's that going?
Right.
So, I don't know. I don't know if you're making people nervous about it or what.
No,
You got every ability.
Nobody down here likes me.
You got every ability to do what you do.
Yeah, nobody down here likes me, and they don't like me doing this, but I do it anyway.
So,
Not to stir up problems,
yeah.
but to have conversations, and conversations are hard. And as we found out just last week with Charlie Kirk, when conversations end, bullets fly.
Well, yeah, that's a fact.
And we don't, and nobody wants that.
And I think it's going to get uglier from there.
I do too. I definitely do too. And you know, a lot of false narratives are being spread from both sides. And hi, wife. I'm being safe. Don't worry. My wife just came into the chat. Yeah. But I come down here and like I watch all the liberal media. The week before a protest, like Midas Touch, MSNBC, CNN, David Pakman, all those podcasts and all that stuff, and I find out what the week's talking points are, what the Democrats are thinking, and then I write them all down and I bring them down here and I discuss and debate all of that stuff with them.
Yeah, how about the right wing?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry.
How about the right talking points? Because those are kind of interesting too.
Well, I know like what the counter points are to like each of them. Like for example, here I'll just if you want me to.
You can just tell me.
Okay, so right now there's a whole big thing. Everybody's saying most political violence is from the right on the left, right? And so that's all based on one study from the ADL, which was an incomplete study. And I brought a whole page worth of examples of things that they labeled as
Where do you get your statistics?
government websites and news articles and things like that, and court documents and things of that nature. Like, for example, like they labeled Chaz and CHOP. Do you know what Chaz and CHOP were? The Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone and the
Remember Matt Gaetz?
and the see.
He's the party of pedophiles.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, but anyway, and CHOP was the Capitol Hill occupied protest where they cordoned off a whole block of an area. Well, they claimed that those were right wing, and there were murders in there, and about 3,000 different acts of violence between those two places over the course of 90 days.
Well, after the very next morning, after 1/6, I talked to my neighbor. She's going on about, it's Antifa, and I'm going, huh? What is that? You know, it's like, it wasn't. So.
Well, I mean, John Solomon was a documented member of Antifa, and he was in the crowd. He was the one in the very front of the crowd using the bullhorn, telling everybody to go in, and he was dressed like a Trump supporter.
So you're thinking that the whole thing with
not everything.
Well, then.
Not the whole thing, but they were implemented in there.
You're being anecdotal. You're talking anecdotal things of the whole group, and it's like, and then where's that come from? You know, it's like, so.
Right, and I wouldn't have said that the whole thing was Antifa, or the whole thing was Feds even, but there were Feds and there were Antifa in that group.
Well, they were Feds, yeah, they were defending the Capitol.
No, they were dressed down, and.
So you're full on into conspiracy theory, though.
No. I mean, it's a fact. It's on video of them, their own body camera. You can see them saying, "Hey, let's get that stuff off so we can go into the crowd."
Well, I didn't see that. So.
Yeah, it's available. I'm not a conspiracy theorist. And do you know when the term conspiracy theory was created or coined, and who coined it? It was the CIA right after the Kennedy assassination to discredit anybody questioning Kennedy.
Anyway, I wish you well.
All right, thank you, sir. It's nice to meet you. My name's TJ, by the way.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you. Hey, thank you. Let's see. Okay, let's see. I wonder where that lady is that assaulted me with the flagpole. Freedom of speech, defend the Constitution. Think while it's still legal.
Don't take any of my pictures if you're going to turn them into the Republicans.
I put it on YouTube. I live streamed it on YouTube. Well, you're in public. I mean, Hitler had his Jews Trump has the Latino wants to be king. How about dictator? Okay. Have a good day. Trump, can I see your sign? Trump. My name's TJ. TJ. T.
Am I going to be on Reels or
TikTok? No, only YouTube. Yeah, right. On YouTube. Trump the pedophile president, convicted felon, sexual predator, Putin puppet, liar, adulterer, cheater, narcissistic grifter.
See, the truth always hurts.
No, I'm not hurt by it. I come out here and I talk to everybody.
I don't care if you're hurt by it. I'm saying this is what he is. And I've known him since I lived in Jackson Heights and he lived in Jamaica Estates.
Okay.
He was a problem child then, going after young girls.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say? Ed? No?
What else is there to say? The guy's a real criminal, a real jerk.
I mean, there's, you know, it's definitely something. If he's a pedophile, I think he should be arrested for it. If he's a pedophile, I think he should be arrested for it.
Well, tell the truth.
What do you mean?
Ghislaine Maxwell told Todd Blanche that there are guys in his cabinet that she knows were on Epstein's client list.
Right. Well, I mean,
again, he's the pedophile president.
Well, I think that absolutely everybody that went and raped kids on these islands and in New Mexico and New York, and I think every single one of them should be exposed and arrested.
Get in there with the handcuffs, put him behind his back, and let him walk out the White House.
Well, I mean, if he was there on the list and he did those things, then I agree. I agree. Listen. I'm not disagreeing with you, sir, and you're still getting worked up.
Hey, you just got to put the hand. You didn't have to connect the dots.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go. Your dog seems a little aggressive.
They knew about all that stuff.
Well, I mean, it was.
Went to the back room to get a blowjob.
What was John McCain's wife? Well, I can't remember what her first name was, but no, that was his daughter. Anyway, she was on that talk show and she said, well, we all knew about Epstein for decades and none of us could do anything about it.
Yeah, because the Republicans, the donors are the ones that probably are on the list. That's why they're not releasing it.
Right, well.
All these fat cats and these CEOs that shouldn't be... Hey,
arrest all of them.
Okay, I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Is your dog all right?
I think I will be.
Better be, because I'll kill that one.
This little guy is not very happy.
Oh, that guy's dead. Oh, he's... I gotta come back through here. Huh? If that dog does it again, I will shoot it.
Just keep it low and shorter leash. We're good.
Want to go to jail?
What happened?
The dog went out.
The little dog?
This one has a little dog.
You got him?
I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
Correct.
I got it. Sammy, don't piss me.
All right, I'm gonna go down there and talk to Kevin.
All right, have fun.
Hey, thanks. Good talking to you, sir. What's up?
Not much. How you doing?
Not bad. Are you my shadow?
Yep.
Oh, that's fun. This is my shadow. What's your name, Shadow?
Tom.
Tom? This is Tom. Tom has been
Tom Brown.
Tom Brown. He's hired to follow me around.
Nope.
What's up, buddy?
I had to follow you around. What's going on?
Yeah, this is Tom. He's my shadow today.
Oh, got a shadow.
You know I always do. You know I always do. Can't.
How's it going today?
Not bad. How are you?
Good.
Yeah. Good to see you out here again. Yeah.
I missed a couple. I was.
I did too. I had stuff with the family. My kids started school. I had all that going on.
Yeah,
so.
school starting's always the worst.
Yeah. So how's things been?
Oh, pretty good. Yeah. Just trying to be out here. Just trying to.
Maggots are such
peace.
snowflakes. Protect freedom of speech.
I am pretty upset over some freedom of speech issues right now.
Hey, Brittany, if you're still in here, Eugene just tried to call me. Please call Eugene from church. Please. I don't know if you're still in here or not. Sorry, my wife, I had somebody from church calling me.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
On the phone while you're...
Yeah, well, I was trying to live stream, yeah. But yeah,
So are you the muscle or what's going on?
yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
I'm just here to observe.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you can, he can tell you, him and I.
Forerunner.
Yeah, that's funny. He can tell you that him and I have had many very polite, very
absolutely.
respectful conversations, you know, and as I have with some of these other people, yes, I've had some pretty vile conversations. I've been attacked, spit on, hit with a flagpole, you know.
I had to get his phone back from
Yeah,
somebody.
somebody tried to rip my phone out of my hand.
Not tried, he could.
Yeah, well, yeah,
He
he
took
did.
it.
He did.
He
Yeah,
took it,
yeah,
yeah.
he took it.
That was I'm like, okay, that's the line being crossed.
That's why I usually stay behind this,
Right.
so I can't be attacked as easily.
But you were still behind
Oh
it.
yeah, but I
He was
got
over
too
here and
close.
still got it.
I got too close because
Well, you guys were like that far from each other.
yeah, and we did that whole back and forth. Fuck you, no, fuck you, no, fuck you, and I'm like, what? Are we 6 years old?
Exactly.
That was a pretty
and
good.
I wasn't gonna stop that. I'm like,
That was a fun. It was actually kind of a fun conversation, you know.
But
Like,
once he grabbed the phone, I was like, okay, man, like that's over, you know.
Want a cigarette?
Not really.
All right.
How's your channel doing? Pretty good.
I'm all right. I'm up to like 635 subscribers now. I mean, when I first started coming out here doing this, I mean, I don't come out here and do this to gain subscribers
Sure.
really, but you know, it's just
But it
something
just
added to my channel. Yeah.
Right.
But I'm up to like 635 now.
Nice.
Yeah. So
How many did you have when you started?
I think like 350, 330,
Okay.
somewhere
So you
around there.
basically
So
doubled it?
300. Yeah, I gained about 300 new
over.
people. Yeah.
That's pretty good, man. Good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody should have. Right there. Free
Freedom.
speech.
Right.
Freedom to say whatever the fuck they want.
Right. Okay. So I'm sure you're invested in the Jimmy Kimmel situation.
Absolutely.
Okay. Do you want to have a discussion with that?
I'll
About
have a
that?
little one. I'll have a
Okay.
little one.
All right. Let me put my tripod up here. Let me make sure I got us both here.
I have to be real careful with the fact of what they're doing against people with free speech right now, though.
Right. Yeah. Like Charlie Kirk.
Right.
That-
Yeah, I don't even want to say anything about his name, to be
No.
honest with you.
Okay.
I am freaked out by what's going on. People are going to people. I mean, when the vice president says, find people that are saying stuff about Charlie Kirk and call their business, that's terrifying.
Yeah. Grab my cigarette. Okay. So, all right. I got my notes about regarding the Jimmy Kimmel
Okay.
situation. Okay. So, I say left. You know what I mean. I'm
Right,
just saying the other side of the aisle.
Sure.
Okay. Their point right now is, well, look, the party that claims to be for freedom of speech is attacking free speech by having Jimmy Kimmel taken off the air, right?
Right.
Okay, so that's the argument. All right. So freedom of speech does not mean freedom of reach. Just because he was taken off of his show doesn't mean he can't go start a podcast and get people to watch him. You know.
Sure.
And then that brings it to.
No, I mean, when it comes down to it, I mean, the company has every right to do whatever they want with their employees. I mean,
Right.
legally.
Right.
I mean, but constitutionally, it's a slippery slope is my problem.
Okay.
That's my problem.
So, do you know how many the key demographic for?
Yeah.
All right. So the key demographic watching audience for Jimmy Kimmel was between the ages of 55 and 67. Right.
Wow.
Yeah. That was the. So a key demographic is what they use to determine advertising.
Right.
Right. Okay. So the all across the country, there's lots of little pockets of Republican areas.
Sure.
Right. And so they were having a hard time selling advertising in those areas.
Okay.
On the Jimmy Kimmel show. So
Oh, okay.
60 affiliates in these essentially MAGA areas
Right.
said, we're just not going to show Jimmy Kimmel anymore. You can still show him on all your other channels.
Right.
But then ABC took the executive decision to just end it altogether. It had nothing to do with the FCC, and it had Brandon Carr or Donald Trump. It was all something that was brewing from the advertisers.
Well, I mean, I definitely would say it was brewing. But I mean, Carr himself said that this was what's the term? Like vile and disgusting comments that he
Right. And
Right,
Jimmy
the
Kimmel
FCC
said
chair
to,
should not be making any comments.
that
period.
I'll agree with that. So they went to Jimmy Kimmel and said, hey, we want you to retract what you said, calling the Charlie Kirk shooter MAGA. Right? We want you to retract that. And he said, no, I'm going to double down. And so that's why ABC pulled him from all 330 affiliates across the country. It was a financial decision, and it wasn't political. I mean, it was kind of on his point.
Because, I mean,
like on his side.
Because for him to get back on, he had to apologize for something he felt he had the constitutional right to say.
But it was a lie. I mean, it was a lie.
But you can lie. That's legal. There's nothing illegal against that.
No, that you're absolutely right. There's not anything illegal against that. And
almost every Republican that is, well, not almost every, that was very too big.
Right.
But a lot of these.
Yeah, I do it too. I do it too.
Right.
Like,
we all do. Yeah. But a lot of the ones that are that have been very vocal right now are saying, you can't say this, you can't say that. And then, of course, you know what we're seeing on our channels is clips of them literally saying those sentences.
Right. And, well, I mean,
not kind of, but verbatim.
Okay, so Tucker Carlson, he was pulled off of Fox News, right, for his comments, and everybody on the left cheered, and he was the most watched cable news program.
He was pulled off for
his comments. I don't remember.
No. It was Dominion.
No. What it was is it wasn't Dominion. That was a separate lawsuit. But no, what it was he was showing the videos from the Capitol from January 6th, showing the Capitol Police, showing the bullhorn guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're showing him around, giving him like a little guided tour or whatever. It showed Capitol Police leading these people around. Yeah. And that's what he got kicked off the air for.
On Fox?
On Fox, yeah. And he was the highest rated, most watched.
What were they upset about?
Well, it wasn't Fox. It wasn't
showing
Fox.
truth.
It was showing the truth. It wasn't Fox at the time that, Fox didn't really want to pull it off, but they're affiliates in all of these Democrat areas, like the big cities, weren't going to show Tucker Carlson anymore. On their show, they were going to pull Tucker Carlson's show. So exactly what's happening to Jimmy Kimmel is exactly what happened to Donald Trump. And then Tucker Carlson, And then
and I'll say I don't agree with that then.
Right.
If that's why he got fired, I don't agree with that.
Same thing with Roseanne Barr. She made some comments on Twitter. I don't remember exactly what they were. They were not good. Probably not good.
Right.
Yeah, I mean.
But she has the freedom of speech.
Right, but she had at the time the Roseanne show was just getting booted back up, and it was the most popular it had ever been because our generation loved the nostalgia.
Oh God, yeah, we did. I loved Roseanne back in the day.
I did too. Yeah, we all watched it. We all had a shared cultural identity back then.
Exactly. Well, that was also when everyone was watching the same TV shows.
And we had that discussion before.
Right. Everybody watching whatever they want. You don't have that cultural.
Yeah, no, we don't all go watch TJF on Friday nights. You know, we don't all get up and watch Saturday morning cartoons anymore. I mean, I still watch cartoons. Yeah, I still watch cartoons. Yeah, I got cartoons.
Actually, as soon as I saw the Jimmy thing, I had just happened to be watching some old South Parks, and there's a 2-part episode about them trying to cancel Family Guy, and there's a bunch of First Amendment speeches in it. So I immediately went and got those speeches and put them up there and shared them with my friends because they're just like so on point. Right.
But yeah, so I mean, I think that Jimmy Kimmel. I mean, it was the affiliates. If a company their business is selling advertising, if he wasn't going to capitulate to what they needed him to, if he wasn't going to do the job that they requested of him.
The thing that scares me is like when they talk to Trump about it, and he says they should not be talking about me all the time. They should not be bad-mouthing me. They should not be. That's not the phrase, but whatever exactly how he said it. But basically, he's like they shouldn't be doing that, and they should be taken off the air for that. So like that's scary to hear.
Oversimplifying it a little bit, I'd say. But I think he was just pointing out the fact that 98% of all the coverage about him is negative.
Sure. But they have the right to do that.
Yeah, and they do. Until they repeal Smith-Mundt
or Fox. I mean,
I don't want
going towards that. Say Biden, for example, back when he was in office.
Right.
There was very little positive information on Fox News.
No, that's right.
Biden.
That's right. I mean,
and if it was a Democrat president, and this was and the left had done this to the right, I would be just as pissed off over it.
Right.
I mean,
well, I mean, the
well,
left did it to
I'm
the
a
right.
very
They did.
constitute- what's that?
The left did it to the right. I mean,
Well,
with
Tucker Carlson's like
Tucker
you said,
Carlson
right?
and
And
Roseanne
I'm
both.
upset
Yeah.
about that. I did not realize that. I honestly
Hey,
thought it had
what's up,
something
Robert?
to do with the Dominion case or something. Because I remember he had like some text messages that came out saying
Hey,
some
Annie.
shit like, I don't believe you've been this or something. Or oh no, it was the
Debating Democrats.
the vote, the stolen vote, right? He had said like I don't want to talk about this. I don't think it was actually stolen, something like that. And I thought it had something to do with that. So
Yeah, no, he did get a lawsuit for pardon me.
I did watch that thing with him and oh god, what's his name? From Florida. DeSantis? Was it DeSantis when he was going back and forth with DeSantis? DeSantis was talking about the Bible and he's like, really? Show me where exactly in the Bible are you seeing this? Hell, he just didn't have any receipts.
Yeah, I do think Tucker lately has kind of gone a little. He's been going too far. Candace Owens has been going a little too far. They're getting into
who's Candace Owens?
the black woman that was like Charlie Kirk's right side, you know, and she worked at the Daily Wire with Ben Shapiro, you know, and her grandfather was like a sharecropper.
Is she a big vocal person now?
Very vocal. She has a big podcast. Yeah. Back in the day, I feel like a lot of her takes were a lot better.
Well, I think everybody's getting too angry and starting to just, you know, like I think last time I told you I told you about the Midas Touch network.
Right. And I watched the Midas Touch several times.
But they're starting to get too opinionated now and a little too angry about everything.
Right.
That's why I like David Pakman a lot.
I watched some David Pakman this week too. Yeah.
He's very just. Here's the facts. Here's my opinion. Not too much of his opinion, but more like here's what I think. So you about it yourself.
Right. He's very similar in the way he presents information. Is very similar to Tim Pool, which I told you to go.
I watched some of that stuff. There was some stuff I was like, wow, that's a little.
Yeah. Well, the left likes to take a lot of clips of Tim.
I on his YouTube channel. Just watch
did you?
Some full episodes. And the thing about and both sides do this. They'll take a little bit of truth out of a much bigger pool of information and run with that bit, but not really talk about the rest of that.
Right, and that's both sides. Yeah, both sides. I agree. Yeah. We got Annie in here. Annie says the rhetoric on both sides needs to stop.
Absolutely. 100%.
Absolutely. Yeah. So Annie, this is Kevin. You've probably seen him in our other in my other videos, but him and I always have really decent conversations. Those people down there, they not so much. They want to hurt me. they fucking hate me and they want to hurt me.
There is a lot of frustration.
It's love.
Right.
It's love.
It's love. That's right. It's a misdirected love.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, well, Kevin, I'm going to go see what everybody else is up to. Good to talk to you, too. I might make my way back down here because I don't know how many of these people will talk to me.
For you.
Yeah, go ahead. I got 2 pages worth of notes and facts.
Start getting prepped
Yeah, all you got to do is find out what the week's talking points are, and you're going to know.
The big thing, though, is like I look at the week's talking points, but most of that is bullshit anymore.
Right.
I gotta go dig.
You dig into them, yeah.
Not even those. I go look at I use Ground News and some other news readers to there's news out there that nobody's reporting on because, for example, Epstein has taken over the news. It's still kind of there, but when it first happened, there was so much other big things happening, but everybody was reporting on Epstein, either trying to
implicate Trump or
inflate it, either direction. And nobody was talking about all these crazy things. There was I think it was during that time, there was a food worker strike down in California.
Right.
Strike for 3 days.
Yep.
Nobody heard about it.
I remember that when that happened.
Oh, I think I told you about it.
Yeah, I think so.
I heard about it.
Yeah. And see, Annie says this type of conversation helps. More people need to do this.
Right.
I agree. Because
and I'm trying to tell everybody, on I wouldn't even call it my side, but people that are more like-minded like me, guys, anger doesn't help.
No.
Doing what we're doing right now is by far the best thing we can possibly do right now.
Right.
I mean, trying to find, because again, like we always say, I would say 85 to 90% of things we agree on.
Right.
It's that other 10%. But that 10% we are so passionate about.
Right.
that we
No,
just
that's
can't,
100%.
you know?
That's 100% true. I think what it boils down to, we all just want happy families
Absolutely.
and a safe, clean community
Right.
where there's opportunity for people to grow.
Right,
You know?
absolutely.
We need to bring back the 90s.
Right.
That's what we need to do. Go back in time 30 years.
90s, I was a kid, so it was great.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Hey, a good,
What was
good
your name
coach.
again? Tom. Tom, nice to meet you, Tom.
Yep.
You too.
This is Tom Machado. All right, Tom. Who are we gonna talk to next?
Might as well hit the first one.
Yeah, that was a good conversation, though, right?
Yeah.
I'm respectful. Are we on different sides of the political aisle?
No,
No? Oh, okay, cool.
I'm election integrity.
Oh, are you? Oh, nice, dude. Yeah, I'm the only Republican that comes out here. I fucking talks to these people. Yeah. Are you okay, ma'am? I seen you fall earlier. Are you all right?
I am doing good, thanks. I
Okay.
have many people to help me out.
Okay, good. This guy does not want me recording him. So I do. Freedom of speech. Let's see. Well, let's stand right here where everybody can see me. This is what they hate the most. Where's that other guy? There was another guy here a little bit ago, and he told me that it's okay to beat your wife.
Oh yeah, I watched that one.
You did? You see that video? Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a bunch of them.
Did you?
Yeah.
Cute.
That's the move.
Very nice. There's a lady that had an upside down sign or upside down flag last time I was here, and she was like standing right over there, and she was like trying to hit me with it and stab me with it. You want to talk about your no king sign, sir?
No thanks, I don't want to talk to you.
Okay. If they don't want to talk to me, they don't have to talk to me. That's my rule. I don't like going in front by the street because I'm afraid they'll push me into the street.
Oh yeah.
That woman with the Ukraine flag, she's a little crazy. She's flipped out on me. Oh yeah, you probably seen the video.
Yep. Oh, that's the one there.
Well, she's one of them. And she's one of them.
That was part one.
Yeah, part one was a different lady. Yeah, she. I don't think I made an individual clip for her.
Oh.
But yeah.
That was like
When we listen to each other, we just might learn. We agree on so many things. Maybe not everything, but most. I agree, Annie. I agree. And thank you, everybody that's here. Here, I got to get into this guy's picture. He always tries to take pictures of the Democrats, and he always avoids getting me in the pictures.
I do no good to get my petitions out.
Yeah. I stopped down by the end vote by mail booth the other day when they were here in town.
Over here?
They were, yeah, up there, yeah.
I thought they were supposed to be at the fun festival. I was going to go look for them.
Yeah. There's not really any good signs. It's all the same signs. I've already interviewed all these people, and they usually don't have much to say. Oh, they do that. They play music back there so that they'll try and give me a copyright strike so that I can't upload my video. Why is nobody smiling? You guys look so unhappy.
I feel like crying.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about your sign?
No.
No? Okay.
It's actually not even mine. I borrowed it.
Oh, did you?
Want to talk about the sign there?
I'm a punch.
You're a Pisces? Okay. That's funny.
He's
It's
got a lot
not
to
even my
say.
sign. I should make my own sign.
Yeah.
I think they should, somebody should make one that says shut down the Olympics now. The one that's coming right in 86 in LA. They already did it with the soccer.
26.
Yeah, in 2026, yeah.
It's in 28.
Or, 28, yeah, 2028,
They
yeah.
already did it with the soccer. It cost us billions.
Right,
How are they going to bring all those foreigners over here? And the fans.
right.
They're not.
Well, I mean, we make it, Americans make it all over the world too, though. You know, and so do they at every Olympics, right?
All right, even with Hitler.
Hitler, yeah, he was in the.
But I don't
yeah.
think they could do it with Trump. You can't bring those fans here. It's too late for them to apply.
Oh, to be able to come over.
Apply to be able to come here. They can't do it with Trump. They did it with Hitler. They can't do it with Trump.
Do you?
He's a racist, just like Hitler was. He just does it a little different.
So, what do you think is a bigger? Well, I mean, okay, so you bring up Hitler. Hitler, obviously, nobody likes him. He was a bad guy. We can all agree on that. Like, shortly after Hitler, we had Mao, when the communists, right?
I'm not up on that.
100 million people died under Mao shortly after in the 50s and 60s under the communist uprising.
Still people dying there from the communists.
Right. There's more starvation now, and there's more there's more slaves today than there's ever been in the past.
In China.
What's that? China, they enslave the Uyghur Muslims, and they do the organ harvesting from these Uyghur. Yeah, they're doing human organ harvesting out of these people over in China, and then all of the people. Still in Africa. There's lots of slaves all over Africa right now. And in the Middle East, and yeah, 100%. It's bad. My name's TJ, by the way.
I'm Gary.
Gary, nice to meet you. Yeah, I come out here to the protest. I'm the only MAGA guy that ever comes out here.
You're a MAGA guy?
Yeah,
Oh,
I come out here and I interview
How
people.
can you support that? Do you think? Okay.
I was just
Do
going
you
to tell
think-
you don't know who you're talking
Do
to
you
here.
think that the Olympics can be held under Trump?
Possibly. I'd have to look more
it's
into
important?
it. That we
very
have the
important. We did it under Hitler.
I think that
Do you
Business access clear, please?
Yep.
Thank
do
you.
you think the fans can come to the Olympics with him in charge?
I don't see why they wouldn't be able to. I'd
Because
have to.
he has stopped anybody coming here. He charges them extra money. Oh my God.
To move here.
No. $250.
He didn't know I was MAGA when he first started talking to me, and he was fine. And then I said,
You're way off. You're way off.
Okay. Well, thank you, sir. Yeah, he didn't know I was MAGA when he first started talking to me, and then the second I was like, well, my name's TJ. I'm the only MAGA guy that comes out here to these Democrats. You're MAGA, and then that's when he lost it. I've had some good conversations, and everybody's been calm and polite.
No, you can post that anywhere you'd like, sir.
You're
Please do.
You're live streaming on YouTube right now.
Cool.
Yeah. Not very many people in here right now, but they'll see it. It'll be uploaded.
Good.
Good.
I am serious though, if we could not be in the business access.
I gotta come over here and smoke a cigarette anyway. I wish I would have brought my weed with me. Fuck, man. No, it's okay. I appreciate you. You don't have to mean mug me. I was very respectful to you.
No, I don't respect your opinion.
You don't have to. You don't have to, but I was respectful to you as a person. Oh, that guy freaked the fuck out. That'll be a fun one. That'll be a fun one. I don't want to talk to any of the people I cussed out that one time. Just that one time. I lost my shit and I cussed everybody out. And I don't want to talk to those people anymore because I know they won't have conversations with me. Not bad, how are you? Good to see you again.
Man, I thought we were going to cancel it.
So I agree. Did you see what I said earlier, Brittany? I said that Eugene tried to call me. I don't know why, but I ignored his call. What time is it? I've been out here for an hour. It's 1:10. 1:10. Let's see. I don't think any of these people are willing to talk to me anymore. I think we're about done here. They're not a very good turnout even. There will be more on October 18th. Oh, you were playing Barbies? Oh, that's fun. I had a good conversation with Kevin. I don't know if you caught that one. And then this guy yelled at me. Yeah, I don't even know who to talk to anymore. Yeah, call Eugene. I think I'm gonna walk down one more time down the sidewalk. Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and down the sidewalk one more time, and then I'm gonna go probably have a beer over at Coney before I come home. If that's okay, wife. My wife's in the chat talking to me.
Oh, no! Well, that's part of it too, right?
I seen Remy drive by a little bit ago, and Anlo. Okay, that sounds fun. I wish I was there. Yeah, I'll hurry home. Don't worry. Don't worry, sweetheart. I'll hurry home. Okay. Love you. Well, I'm going to walk down to the end. I'm going to go say goodbye to Kevin and get everybody's signs one last time. Resist. No kings. 8647. We all know what that means. Freedom of speech. No kings. And there's these signs again. This guy's always here every time with his signs. Yeah, I'm live streaming, sir. That's
just going to be on FaceCrack or...
No, I don't do Facebook.
TikTok or...
No, it's YouTube. It's live on YouTube right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're getting paid for it, I hear.
What's that?
You're getting paid for it.
Am I?
That's what I've been told.
Oh yeah, who told you that?
Does it matter?
Yeah, because they're lying about me. They're lying. I don't.
Are you making money?
No, not yet. No, you have to have 1,000 subscribers. You have to have 1,000 subscribers on YouTube to make money, and I only have 630.
But accumulating more all the time.
I am accumulating more all the time. Yeah, so eventually I will be making money off of this, but not right now, and I'm not in a hurry to make money. What's that?
Distinction without a difference.
Well, I mean, I don't understand how. Why? Because that's the college I went to? What?
College, Iowa State? Or?
I went to both, Iowa and Iowa State.
The geologist was at college.
Oh.
University. Hawkeye.
Yeah, yep. I'm a Hawkeye. My mom sent me this because she loves the Hawkeye so much. I'm not even a sports guy.
Well, the geology in Iowa is a lot more interesting than I thought it was.
Yeah. There's a lot of rocks there. A lot of limestone mostly.
Yeah, it was the bottom of a sea.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
point. I said, if you knew what you were against, you were up against with these guys, they're vicious. I sit around in these fucking fundraisers with them and stuff like that. They're not talking about raising money for charity. They're talking about how can they boost their end of the year bonuses with stock options and shit like that by firing people. Every third quarter, that's what they're preparing for the fourth quarter. We're gonna get laid off and then we get rehired again. Just because I want to do a salary dump, the stock price goes up and I get a big bonus. And that's the way. And again, it used to be regulated. The fact that it's not regulated anymore. The same thing with the banks.
What are your favorite stocks to invest in? Or do you just go straight NASDAQ or S&P or?
Being a capitalist, and being retired, my investments are pretty much in commodities. I went to gold before the 2008 stuff.
Right, yeah, gold's a good one. That's
at that point, when you look at what you need, again, like you got the 5 tenets of fascism.
Thank you.
You got the 3 tenets of life: food, shelter, and fuel. So if you control the water and you control agriculture, so if you control the shelter and you can raise jack the rent up and housing prices anytime you feel like you want to.
Oh yeah.
What's the price of gas right now?
BlackRock buying up all the single-family homes, yeah. Or no, Blackstone, yeah, not BlackRock, yeah.
I always the price of gas now is what, $4.10?
$4.39 once you start heading upriver.
My kids live in California. I go down there. I don't go in sticker shock. What are you kidding me? It's not the point. It's not the point.
Yeah.
Who controls it? And the first tenet of fascism is the morphing of government and business together to work against the people. And here we are.
My wife says,
Why do we
Cali, whoop whoop, because she's from California.
Who knows how many trillions of dollars in profit? Why are we giving him tax breaks? Why are we giving him free leases on land, public land, so they can drill? There used to be regulations. What the fuck happened?
Someone say, fine now, well, they can implement.
Well, once they implemented Citizens United, we systematically legalized systemic bribery. And that's it. Money in politics suck. We never used to have this before.
With all the NGOs and all that money going to all the NGOs and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And we didn't elect any of those
There's
bureaucrats.
a lot of money going to NGOs. The money
Not
going
anymore,
to these
yeah.
super PACs and all these right wing.
Oh, there was a lot of money going to NGOs.
A whole lot, yeah.
Wow.
Billions and billions and billions of dollars.
Oh yeah, just
Hundreds of billions,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, but not from big donors. Not from the Koch brothers. Not from
From us, from we the people. It was our
Yeah, it was our tax money,
It's
yeah.
our tax money.
Well, you give
They're
20
giving to NGOs to do stuff overseas.
That's good.
No, it isn't.
No, it's
good
not.
about it when our country's falling apart.
Our country is not falling apart. That's the whole point.
Isn't?
That's the whole point. It's not.
I grew up in the 70s, and this is a literal shithole here now. We used to have mills lined all the way up along here. We used to have
Forget about the mills. That's the past. What are you going to do now?
Yeah, but
What are you gonna do now?
what they did. They destroyed our mills, they destroyed our
Who?
dairies.
Who did?
The government.
Who?
The government.
Name them.
State government.
Name them.
State government. that passed the laws.
Bezos.
No, it was way
You don't think the
before
rich were
Bezos.
around back then
This
doing
was-
influence?
Well,
You don't
not
think
them. Not them.
No, not them, but look,
Yeah,
you're
it was the
you're
rich,
going back
yeah.
to the Depression. You're
Well, I
talking
know.
about
But
You're talking about
Congress
Morgan,
has oversight on
Morgan,
everything.
you're talking about
So,
Carnegie, you're talking
it's
about
the
all
government.
these rich.
Government allows corporations to do what
Well,
they do. Government is
because-
always in control.
On
Because
both
the rich
sides.
guys
It's
drive
both
it.
sides.
Whether
The
they're
rich
bought,
guys
whether they're
drive
bought
it.
off or not, they're still in control.
Right, well, we're not against the government, we're against the rich people that control
I'm
the government.
against the government that allows the rich people to do that to us.
Yep.
That's the mental.
It's like you got a circular firing squad here, I'm sorry.
All right, he's getting double teamed
The
here.
rich guys that control government, but you made a government because they can't
No, I'm
control
not
the rich
mad at the rich guys because the government allows them to do it.
Well, why does the government allow them to do it? If we don't want them,
Kickbacks, money, power.
that's what we just said.
Exactly. Well, that's
Well,
what
I'm just saying, when you have a corrupt government,
That's the
Why
government
is the
that's
government?
doing it.
But why is the government corrupt?
because the stupid people keep electing Congress into power.
I'm sorry, I missed the part about rich people bribing government officials.
Well, yeah, we already talked about that, didn't we? Didn't we already cover that?
Do you know him? What's
You
your
want-
name?
wait, you
What's-
wanna
my
go
name
back
is Larry.
and go over that
My
again?
name is Larry.
Tom Brown.
Your name is Tom Brown. You know him?
No, we just met.
You just met?
Yep.
He's fun.
Yeah. My chat is like, who's the camo hat guy? I like him. This is Tom.
Yeah. Okay. Who you talking to? Ask me if I give a shit. Boy, you know, you guys don't have a sense of humor, and they can't even know what a joke is.
Yeah. Oh, look at all them birds. Whoa.
And I'm saying you're right. The rich guys are the ones that we have to blame. And you're saying they don't like the government, but the government is the rich guys.
Because of the government. What you don't understand is the government is top.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they are.
So I think the debate right now between you two is who's at the top, the rich guys or the government?
Who was sitting in the front row in the inauguration? I'm sorry. What did I forgot their names again.
The what?
The guys that were sitting in the front row in Trump's inauguration.
What
All
I
those
do
10
know-
guys. What was their names? Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos,
In the front
Zuckerberg.
seat. Who was on the stage? Trump. Government.
Let's go talk to Kevin. We're gonna go.
Yes, Trump is the government.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna go tell Kevin bye. Do you wanna go over to Coney and have a beer? I'll buy you a beer.
I don't drink.
Oh, you don't drink? Oh,
I'd
okay.
be out here. No.
No.
How'd it go down there?
You know, some people got mad, some people were all right.
They actually get mad or just
Well, one guy, I was talking to him real nice, and then I introduced myself. Yeah, I said, yeah, I'm TJ. I'm the only MAGA guy that comes out here to this. You're MAGA. Really lost his fucking shit, bro.
It was
Yeah,
all
dude.
good before that.
It was all good. We were talking respectfully, and then
You know, Phil Flyman.
then he's like, I can't respect you. I quit fucking her.
Ah, man, this guy just freaked
Just
out.
started going off on me. It was fun. It's gonna make a good clip.
yeah, I bet. That's the thing. It's just like, you know, and that's what sucks. It's like, you know, it's gonna make a good clip and make people like me look bad, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's what sucks.
How you doing, Seth?
Because we all get lumped together, you
Your
know?
dog all right?
Both sides, of course.
Yeah.
Both sides.
That's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
No problems when you walked by the last time, huh? No problems when you walked by the last time?
No, they
No.
grabbed it.
Yeah,
I'm
good.
serious. I would have shot him.
Yep. I believe you. I 100% believe you.
That's pretty cool.
Let me. My wife wants to read your sign. It says MAGA are such snowflakes. Protect freedom of speech. Well, I don't know. You didn't see it earlier, Brittany, but we had a conversation about the Jimmy Kimmel thing, and but we both agreed not to talk about the Charlie thing. Yeah, just kind of avoid that hot topic,
Right.
hot button topic. And actually, you know what? I didn't talk to anybody about the today.
Oh.
You know, but
Well, I mean, that's the thing is like, you know, you don't want to instigate something either into somebody,
Right.
something happening to somebody.
yeah, my wife didn't even want me to come down here today. Actually,
Oh, really?
do you want to know the truth? Yeah.
Oh, he's doing okay.
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah. Yes, Brittany, he's chill. Yeah,
He has a bodyguard too.
yeah. We talk almost every time I come down here. We have a conversation and a good one. So, but anyway, I just came down actually to tell you I'm headed out. Yeah.
Okay.
But good
All
talking
right.
to you
Yeah,
again.
you
Maybe
too,
I'll
you
see you
too.
out here in
Always
a
good to
couple
see you.
weeks. And
Yeah.
October 18th is
October
another
18th 's gonna be-
No Kings.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a big one.
Yeah.
I guarantee I get assaulted that time. I guarantee it.
Well, it won't
Like,
be for me.
Oh yeah, I know it won't be from you. It's gonna be from some like 75-year-old woman.
Right.
That's very, very overweight probably.
Oh, can I ask you just a rando question?
Yeah.
What do you think about some like kind of the projection of things that happen like during the like the election when Trump was saying, and a lot of Republicans, the Democrats are going to do this, the Democrats are going to do this, the Democrats this, and then now that they're in power, they're doing some of these things. Like, for example, Democrats will start buying up private businesses and go socialist. Well, now the government owns private business. Or partial ownership.
And they're trying to, like, Mamdani or whatever. And then what was that other, there was another place that, oh, hold on.
Oh my God. They're literally playing picture me rolling.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, what do you think about like that?
The socialism, dude, we cannot have that in this country.
Right.
I think, and you and I have talked about this before. The left, the extreme left, has tanked the Democrat Party. I mean, because you guys had to capitulate to them on everything. Because if you did not, you weren't getting elected, and you were going to get assassinated. Even Democrats were going to get assassinated by these far left agitators.
Right. I mean, and that's the one thing I will say about like the killings and stuff. I won't mention that guy's name, but there was Democrats that got killed or very hurt, and there wasn't, people were saying bad stuff about those people too, and it didn't go to this extreme during those.
Right.
I mean, I guess that would be the one thing I would say.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's
Again, I don't think anybody should. Again, I just believe in true, full freedom of speech. I mean,
freedom of speech isn't freedom from consequences.
Absolutely not. There's always, you could definitely have consequences.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But just the fact of speaking it, is not illegal. I mean, that's a big thing.
Right.
Like I said, private businesses, all that, they can do whatever they want.
Right. Yeah, it's the freedom of speech is from the government intruding on you and stopping it.
The fact of like going online, searching for your neighbors to, see if they're posting anything that someone could take it appropriately and reporting them to their employer. Like that's
it's a little it's not a great thing, but I mean it happened it happened
both sides.
Yeah, I mean especially with COVID, like in the shots when people are like, no, I'm not taking you're anti-science misinformation. Did you watch that hearing over the past 2 days? Oh my God. With Dr. Robert Malone, the inventor of the mRNA, and Dr. Peter McCullough, and the head of Pfizer and Moderna and the FDA. The past 2 days, they had a whole big conversation.
Really?
And
how'd you come out?
Pfizer purposely hid information from the American people, knowing that the vaccine had contaminants in it.
Whoa.
And there's never been another injectable product that they didn't pull off immediately when they found out that it was contaminated. And they're still giving these shots to people.
How's it getting contaminated?
It's contaminated with the mRNA. It's got gene-altering spikes that makes your body produce those.
Correct.
And it changes the way your DNA and your immune system fight off everything.
Right.
But it actually ended up weakening people's immune systems. And they admitted in this that at least 38,000 people worldwide have been declared dead specifically from the COVID shot. And it was probably a whole lot more that people got labeled as a COVID death. And there was, so really interesting. And I mean, Dr. Robert Malone, he invented mRNA technology.
Right.
He was the creator of it. And then.
So do you think we should stop using mRNA altogether?
For now, until we figure it out.
So, let me ask you this. So, there was maybe about a month ago or so, there was these doctors had been using mRNA for, I forget the exact type, but it's a type of, I believe it was a brain tumor, cancers.
Right.
They were able to use mRNA to spike the system for that tumor and actually got people, they cured cancer basically with it.
Right.
I mean, it has some
there are
possibilities.
It is, but I just, even Dr. Robert Malone, the person that created it, said it's not ready.
Right.
And it should not be injected.
Outlaw it,
no, I don't think we should outlaw it. I think we should do more studies.
Absolutely.
We should do but animal studies, not mass testing on the human populace around the world, and that's what that was.
Well, with cancer, you kind of don't have. It's not too big of an
I mean, they
argument,
they put cancer tumors into mice and then human cancer into mice, and they can
But
fight
if
it
you're
that way.
dying from a tumor, I mean, if it's me,
Yeah. So, well, that goes into medical freedom. Are you allowed to ask for these alternative treatments?
Right.
You know, which that was
I
kind
just don't
of.
want anything being banned, you know.
Yeah, I don't want it being banned, but
And RFK Jr. took it was like $50 million or something away from the research on it.
Well, that's true. He took the direct funding away, but this organization that there was like five or six. Instead of like 5 or 6 different organizations giving money, he's like, okay, no, we're gonna have one that handles this, and there's redundancy. It was a redundancy that didn't need to be there.
Because really, when I saw him in not court, it's like, you know, where they come.
Yeah, congressional testimony. Yeah.
I mean, it didn't really sound like he knew where a lot of money was. Honestly, I think other people are really doing that, and you know, he's in charge of it, but he's not quite paying enough attention to where everything's happening.
Right.
But, let's get down. Okay, but what with the COVID? Were you one of those people that thought that there was a tracking agent in it or anything?
No, I didn't buy into those conspiracy theories, but I didn't get the motherfucker.
Sure.
No. Right. Well, I mean, it really wasn't though at the time. My landlord threatened to kick me out if I didn't get the shot. So I made a fake vaccine card and showed it to him and told him I did.
I think that's illegal to kick you out.
I think so too. And you know what? He also told me he also told me I had to take down my American flag because only Trumpers have American flags. That's what he said. He's very, very far left of your opinion.
That David Pakman brought up that was really interesting to me. He didn't come up with it, but somebody did. But like the Republicans and Democrats and all that, it's more of like a horseshoe shape. So you've got like, say, Republicans on the left side, Republicans on the right. Well, once you start going up the horseshoe, the far left and the far right
are very similar.
Yep. Exactly. Yep. And the problem, and again, they make the rest of us look awful.
Right.
Oh, that's what's going with the tracking thing, though. So what do you think about this thing where RFK Jr. wants everybody to have a government tracking smart fitness tracker?
I didn't hear about that. No.
Yeah, he brought that up in testimony. I mean, his plan is for every American to have that so he can monitor their health and all that shit.
Yeah, I'll skip that one.
Saying that Bill Gates was putting tracking chips in COVID, and now you want to just give everybody a tracking watch?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
I mean, we all carry a tracking cell phone in our pocket already. Yeah, we're tracked already, but
I don't want anything going directly to the government.
No, me neither. Me neither.
Doesn't matter who's in charge.
Oh, that's why I didn't want Obamacare, because they would be all up in our medical business.
Well, now
even my wife, her comment right now is, oh wait, hold on. Okay, so Annie says the vaccine came out way too quick, which should have raised red flags. It usually takes years for a vaccine to become accessible to the public. And my wife says very much, and I fuck with this dude. So that's she likes you.
Oh, okay,
my wife, yeah. She's like, I fuck with this dude. Yeah, no, like she's she's like, I fuck with this dude.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm glad that your followers and you and everybody, we can just talk and enjoy each other's presence.
Right. Yeah. Those people aren't able to have a conversation.
And that's what sucks. Well, like I was telling somebody, you know, it's like even my friends and people I work with and people that, you know, lean my direction, I try to tell them, like, hey man, you can't just be angry. I mean, of course you can be, and you should be. There's stuff to be angry about, but you know, most people you're going to talk to on a daily basis don't come in hostile, man. Go in with an open mind.
You know, one thing I like to think about, I go to Walmart, Fred Meyer, all that stuff, and I walk past people and don't give a fuck who they voted for or what their opinions are. I'm just there to get my fucking groceries.
Right.
Yep.
I mean, that's the thing. At the end of the day, we're all just people trying to get by, and we're all struggling to get by.
Exactly.
I mean, really bad now. I mean,
are you coming out for? There's a candlelight vigil memorial here tomorrow night at 6 p.m. for Charlie. Tomorrow at 6 p.m.
I gotta work.
Oh dear. Yeah.
Where at? Right here?
Yeah, here at the boardwalk.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You're having a little vigil for Charlie Kirk.
Well, that's
cool.
Yeah. I mean, if you want,
I'll live stream it. You can check it out later.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
All right, Kevin. Well, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, no, it's good. Hey, good talking.
You too.
Yeah, good talking to you again. I'm really enjoying this guy's dialogue. It's refreshing, and I'm learning something. Oh, I will. Yep. All right. Well, we're gonna get out of here. I gotta film that guy in the back of his truck one more time because he don't like it. It was good talking to you.
Take care.
Yep. Have a good day. We'll see you later. Yep, see ya. Goodbye, everybody. I know you're sad that I'm leaving. I'm just kidding. Hi, doggy. Hello, bigger doggy. All right, I'm going to Coney Station to have a beer. I hope everybody enjoyed this live stream with me, and I had an accomplice today, Tom. We had Tom the accomplice.
There goes the sign truck.
Yep.
We got some signs.
Oh, yeah. But, all right, well, thank you all for being here. Peace out, Girl Scouts.